Hello.
Hi, are you okay?
Yeah, that's insane. That's
What
insane.
happened?
He killed himself.
Oh,
All right.
that's horrible.
I'm back.
Did you
I'm Yeah, I'll find out. I'll find out. I'll meet up with her.
I'll let you go in if
I'm
you
back
need
live.
to.
Yep. Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, he killed himself. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. That guy I was just talking about that used to do stuff with, that his daughter was randomly messaging me. All right. Well, I'm not gonna talk about it. So, because then you start thinking about, man, I should have called him. Man, I should have done this. Man, I should have done that. You start thinking about all that stuff. Anyways, ask me a stupid question. I mean, it had been over 2 years since I've talked to him, so it's not like it's been like a few months. It's been years. And when we ended our friendship, we'd ended our friendship. He was seeing somebody else or something. That's unfortunate. Hey Ed. Hey, so Ed. So I went to the mail yesterday, and apparently I forgot to put a stamp on your on your on your envelope. So I'm gonna send that back out tomorrow. Dumbass. So they came back to me. Blueberries or raspberries? Raspberries. So sorry about that, Ed. But you'll get it. Just not the same time everyone else got theirs. It'll go back in the mail tomorrow. Yeah, raspberries. What the heck did I walk into here? Hey, Weasel. So I was gonna say that I think the meanest thing you did was not letting someone use their blow dryer in Mexico. That's true. Bacardi raspberry. Blackberries. Blackberries are good too. Mulberries are good too. The kids used to climb up in the tree and get the mulberries out of the tree, and they come down, they'd be all red, and their clothes would be all red. And it was just wretched. Your hair looks fine, not blow dried though. I mean, just like mine. I mean, I used to have to, when my hair was really short, if I didn't straighten it, I'd look like a freaking poodle. So, I mean, luckily back then, that we had good electricity back then. So I would put my straightener on and I'd straighten my hair. But now I just don't, down there now, it's on a ponytail. The meanest thing that someone has ever done to me, ditched me in Mexico with some crazy lady. All right? All right. HD. Oops. I almost put you in timeout, Paula. That's what you would have got. I would have flipped a breaker. Right? I'm hungry and I can't go to bed. Hmm? Huh? Erg. Go get something to eat. I ate leftover steak and the rest of my baked potato for dinner, so I'm not hungry. I'm pretty full. I'm like really full. You went and got a pizza? Did you? Oh, you had to have it delivered to the church. You go pick it up. Why is Trey still up? It's a school night. I know. You can't go to bed? You can't or you don't want to? It's a difference. Trey has to go to school tomorrow. Ha ha. Went and picked it up after having to drag my grandma to the pharmacy at Walmart. You're such a good granddaughter. If I freeze again, I'm gonna go over on my computer. Please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Hi, Harold. How's work going? You should get a medal for that, Amanda. Right? She's a good granddaughter. Those pharmacies are so lucky that she hadn't been drinking today. She was pissed. A chef doesn't go to school. No freezing. She's saying that he was bipolar and probably in a depressed swing, really financially worn out. He was a really, really good framer. He's the one, man, I told you about that had framed like the pictures in the hospital and stuff. The pharmacy at one. Yeah, he worked at Michael's with me in the framing department, and then he went on to a bigger outfit and was doing big, big pieces, like for like hospitals and stuff like that. He tried to get me to work there, but I was more set in my job. Right, we all had to wait for over an hour. You should have had her buy you McDonald's. Um, he said Trey had to go to school tomorrow, and you have to go too. I know, so you should go to bed so they can ask me some inappropriate questions, and then I can ring my bell. Right? And see, my thing's all messed up now. It's only telling me that there's two people in chat. It says two people in chat and 13 thumbs up. Now it's saying 16 people in chat and two thumbs up. It's all messed up. I don't let her pay for my food. Why? Mm, hopefully I can pick up a lady. Are you being a cougar? You trying to pick up old cougars? Hey, Ginger. Hey again. I know. The other one froze. Can you hear me still talking on the other one? Everyone hit that like button, bump. Now it's saying two people are here and 13 likes. That's so weird. Hey, girl, whatever. Because that's not her job. And I shouldn't want anything in return for doing stuff for her. No. I always, whenever I would take my mom anywhere out, she'd always have to buy me lunch. It was a rule. We'd always go to lunch afterwards. We'd get something for to eat. 16 watching. Oh, now it says 16 watching and 7 thumbs up. It keeps flipping around. That's funny. Yep, now there's 2 people watching 13. Oh, now 16 and 7. That's all jacked up. Oh, 1 and 13. One person watching, 13 likes. Oh, now there's nobody's watching. No one watching now. Oh, now there's 16 people watching and 7 thumbs up. 0 and 13. She's against fast food, wants home cooked stuff. I'm gonna tell her to make you something to eat. Go back to work tomorrow. Hi, John Francis. That's good. 17 and 7. Come on, people, smash that like button. Yeah, quit smashing that like button. You're messing up my thing. There's 17 people watching. Oh, now 0 and 13. She can't use her hands. Gotta go back to retirement tomorrow, right? What's that, Weasel? Something is wrong with the device you are using. You think? Hey, KMB. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know how. It's gonna freeze again, I know it. It's because it's acting all stupid. I can do this. I won't even do bubbles. I won't even do the fun stuff. Where's my bubbles? That's a bummer. This is funny. 4 years and counting. Lucky. Hey, hey. Hey, what's up, Lurch? Hey, Paula, did you get your package I sent? She has bad arthritis in her hands, are knitted and swollen 3 times the size they should be, but she's still weak in her left side, can't stand for long periods. I'm such a good granddaughter. I gave George a bone. I gave George a bone. He doesn't have any teeth. Poor, poor little fella. I think that was a mean thing to do. It's okay, darling. I need to take my butt to bed anyways. Gotta go to work early in the morning. Wanted to say hi. Hey, K and B. Good seeing ya. I have to train a new caregiver tomorrow. This caregiver is not with the agency that we use for the other caregiver. She charges the same amount, $25 an hour, but she can stay overnight if I wanted her to. Does that mean that I could have a boyfriend? It means I can stay overnight somewhere eventually, if I like her though. Only if I like her. It's hard because like I have so much stuff around. I know. I would love to have a boyfriend. God, you have no idea. I wish she would say that. Nicest thing she says is, "I love you, even though you are a smartass." I think that's sweet. Yeah, $25 an hour is what we pay the caregiver for me to go out and do stuff. For the 6 hours. So what's 25 times 6? $150 for me to go out metal detect for the day. So are you going to just become a harlot? Yeah, a harlot, harlot. Big life goals. I'm telling you, things will change. It sucks sometimes being limited to a time period and having to rush around and it's not like you can just go out and it's like, oh, la di da. It's like, oh, this is fun. I can do this. You're like always looking at your watch. Only got an hour. Only got an hour. Only got a half hour. I got to get back. That kind of thing. That part really sucks. Actually, won't the state pay for the caregiver? No, because my mom has too much money. She has too much money in the bank. You have to have under $1,000 in the bank for the ISS. Yeah, you have to have under $1,000 in the bank. Hey, Mr. Roman. And it's unfortunate. We look really into it. It would be great if they did. Take it out of the bank. A floozy. It's a floozy. So when I come down, we can paint the town. Yes. What is going on tonight? Chit chat, rants. Yeah. Well, we were gonna do a question and answers But couch was on so long that I just didn't want to do it anymore. You need to put your mom in a facility. My grandma has Alzheimer's. We had to put her in a facility so she wouldn't do unusual stuff like sleep outside and stuff. She passed a couple years back. That's a hard one. It's a hard one because it's expensive. You can't hear me. You can never hear me. No, it's way over there. I don't want to get up, Harold. Go watch the video where I put it on. Sorry. I don't. When I get up, I'll get it. Yeah, we're just chit chatting because it's too late for what we were doing. Well, I mean, there's still a lot of people here, but I don't feel like it now. I don't get it. I'm 100% on both. I only get to paint the house. Poor thing. Wah, wah, wah. I don't know. It was a couple days ago, Harold. I had to the point where it was so hard to go see her. She had changed so much. It is tough. Wah. I can get my earpiece. Let me go get my earpiece for Mr. Roman. My microphone. What is this? Get rid of that. I knew it. I even told Amanda that you would come up with excuses. It's true. Hold on. Oh, here, Harold. Here you go, Harold. There, I'm wearing it. Okay. What did you do, Brian? That's nice. Down first. Mm, I knew it. Not the same thing, but I get to paint the bathroom walls Tuesday. Fun, fun. And then we can shower in the sink in. Well, could get a job at the bank. I primed the master bedroom. And a boy. I'm considering it, Weasel. If I don't get the job I had an interview for on the phone earlier today. More than half of America is getting paid less than $30,000 a year. It's true. Hey, Adriana. What did I miss? Yeah, I'm okay. I just found out a friend of mine killed himself. An old friend of mine. You can wear that while you're out roaming around at night. Yep. I need to get to paint too. I want to get some stuff done and sell. Yeah. Can you hear me better now, Mr. Roman? Or did you leave now? I'm sorry, my eye. I know. That's okay. High Heel Silver doesn't like anything. Yeah, it was. I couldn't figure out why his daughter was messaging me out of the blue. I think she has his phone, and she was kind of reaching out. We had some good memories together. Like I said, we used to, for like over a year, we'd like hung out like almost every day. We would hang out like every day. And then we just kind of went our separate ways. Did you watch football, Adriana? You switched screen names. Have no fear, Troy Ounces here. What's up, stranger? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I told her that she's young, so she's got to be like maybe 14 or 15 by now. I told her she needed anything to get, she can give me a call. She's got my number now. Thank you, beautiful. I can put my earbud plugs in because my boy is sleeping in the other room. I want to be able to hear him if something happens. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, let me check my email real quick. Oh, you're right. Okay, I do remember doing that now. Okay. The 1995 and the 2004. Oh, I think I was just bidding because I was coming in the room, so I was like my welcoming bid. You're right. Okay. Perfect. Watching the Cowboys replay now, Michael. Yes, I did. I did, Mr. Roman. You should have got it by now. When did I send them out? Maybe you'll get it tomorrow. You'll probably get it tomorrow. No, 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 I'll take it. I'll just put them with the rest of my mint sets. Absolutely. So would it come out to $18? Yeah, it went out, and I signed it. I hope that you wanted me to sign it. If not, you can probably take something, like something to take it off. I ain't giving you nothing. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. 1850. Okay. I'll send it to you. I don't have any money in my PayPal account. I haven't been selling anything. I just keep buying stuff. What? Yeah, I'm okay. It's unfortunate. I can't beat myself up about it, you know. I just can't. Look at, I got $0 in my PayPal account. Do you take Venmo? As soon as the computer fixed, I will go live again. Yeah, I just sent out another round of stuff yesterday. I sent out 3 more things. I sent out Draco's, Brian Hooper, and one more. Who? Bill 457. Bill 457, Draco, and Brian Hooper went out yesterday. We are not set up for it. Do it. I got like $400 in there. I keep forgetting about it. So just a little tip for everybody. If you didn't want to go live for his daughter, live for his daughter, then there isn't anything you could have done. Don't overthink this. I'm not overthinking it. Okay, so here's a little hint to everybody in here that does a lot of mailing. Mailing's getting ready to go up. Mailing's getting ready to go up. But if you buy stamps now, you get them, the forever stamps, and you don't have to add postage. It's like 5 cents more. It's 5 cents more to package. I want to say it's, what is it now? What are stamps now? 50 cents? All I know is they're going up to 55 cents. Yeah, so they're going up to 55 cents like the end of January. But if you buy your stamps now, Like, I bought a whole roll for $50. I bought a whole roll of 100 stamps. And so I just saved myself how much money? $5. $5, $5. So, anyways, if you do a lot of if you mail a lot of stuff, I suggest you go buy some stamps, and you save yourself $5, or you'll save yourself 5 cents for a stamp. Otherwise, you're gonna have to buy a bunch of, yeah, a $5 bill is a $5 bill. Hey, Peter, is $20 worth 20 stamps? No, $20 would be 40 stamps, right? Okay, I gotta turn that heater off. It's starting to burn my eyeballs. They're not $1 each. They're 50 cents each. Check my PayPal. Why would you send me PayPal? Thanks, Harold. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Harold. Oh, my eyeballs. Sorry, I went and told Shay. He said, no worries, we can wait a few days. Oh, no, I can send it. It just takes it out of my credit card. I'm sending it right now. Thank you, Harold. But no, my credit card's connected to it, so. Send me some, Harold. Yeah, they're getting rid of the extra ounce or something with the Forever series, I guess. I read something about it's cheaper than driving to pay bills and whatnot. That's crazy. No, I have money. Thank you, Harold. I appreciate that. What was the other one you were talking about? Venmo. Venmo. Amanda can put the link in that. And you want it goods and services, right? Venmo is like they don't take out any fees. It's like PayPal, but they don't take out any fees. And it's connected right to your bank account. Amanda, can you post a link, please? And yeah, because like Draco and Amanda are the only two people that use it. And you just go to Venmo and you punch in my email address, and it goes um right to my account. All right, money sent. Where does Amanda go? Here. Wow, how is that on while I'm on my iPad? Wow. So yeah, so click on that link. Oh, well, I don't know. So here's this. So this is Venmo, which I already have it. Oh, I just don't have it on my phone. 10 million downloads. There's 10 million people using it. I don't have it on my phone. I have it on my iPad. I don't want to download anything else on my phone. Bot runs when it is active. Streamlabs, right? Yeah. Venmo isn't using an actual website anymore. You have to download the app. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta turn the heater off on. Oh my gosh, you're out of control. Yeah, you can set up all kinds of crazy stuff with them. I used, I had them for Twitch as well. No, it was raining all day. Hmm. So I'm gonna sign up with email. Oops, I spelled my name. I'm setting it up on my phone. Let me look at those stamps so I can get some. Just regular stamps. What are you talking about? They're just regular old stamps. What's it saying? I'm submitting. Invalid perimeter phone. That phone number is already registered in our system. Okay, I know that. So I can go back. I'm back. Just sign in. But you can also, you get a credit card, a Venmo credit card too. Just like a PayPal credit card that you can use anywhere. How about food stamps? I'll take food stamps. Mm, 858-962. 858-962. The cops are patrolling the area. It's better to wait. Yeah, just regular old stamps. Sorry. I'm just hooking up my Venmo to my phone. I don't want to hook it up to Facebook. Okay, so then, here. So there's me. And I can manage my balance. Okay. And a little heart to Jason. $2 bills with red and green hearts. Shipping the kookaburra to Brian. A little freaking heart. You didn't have to do that, Amanda. And this is like my daughter. I can see what other people are doing. My daughter. My son. So you can comment back and forth to each other and you can make it private. Got monies in the bank. Yeah, that's my little secret fund. That's my little secret fund. My emergency fund. I always forget to use that money. I'm just letting it build up. I didn't even know it was on. Trey started it. Hey, Corey W. Okay, so that's Venmo. I prefer that if everyone would get that, please. I know that, like, Paula can't get it. Her bank doesn't recognize it. Your bank has to recognize it. But I know, like Adriana, they have Chase and Wells Fargo. I know Chase does because that's what I have. And no, Brian, I have not seen my things. It was raining all day. It was raining off and on all day. I know it's unfortunate, right? If anybody out here there's depressed like that, please reach out to somebody. Please reach out to somebody. I don't know if Bank of America uses it. Let's see. Let's see if it says on there. Public. Let's see. Payment methods, settings. Oh, so it's the bank fees are waived for sending money or online purchases. If you use your card, we charge 3% fee for sending money with credit cards. We don't charge for purchases or any debit card transactions. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Verifying your bank, adding a credit card, changing preferred joint bank accounts, card limit, invalid bank account, fees in Venmo. Let's see what fees in Venmo says. Doesn't say. Bank accounts and let's see. I think it's just like the smaller banks. I bet you Bank of America does. I bet you Bank of America does. I think it's just like the smaller, like little independent places. You know, the little banks. But if you have money in there, you don't pay a percentage. Otherwise, that would be dumb. Yeah. I'm gonna get an account with Chase. They may become my new dump bank. Yeah, I just dumped all mine in my main bank I go to. I normally don't do that, but can you unplug your mic, please? No. I'm sorry, because it fell down right there. Turn down your things. It said, do you have any Canadian quarters from 1910, 1968 that you'd like to do some for trading? Yeah, I bet you I do. Want me to go get them? Let me go get them. I'll be right back. What years? 1910 and 1968. Dollars, cents, quarters. We have cool little books. I'm confused. Let's see what years I have. The silver ones. What is that? 1941. I can't see the year on this one. This one. 1955 are the two old ones I have. And what was the other years? Up to when? 68. And then it skips to 85. I just have those two. As far as like in this book, I know I have more somewhere else. I have other ones. I have Canadian dollars. I've only got a few though. I got a lot of dimes. I got a lot of Canadian dimes. I have more than this. They don't put them in the book. Send me an email, Peter. Let me know what you got and what you'd like to trade for. I don't know. Just send me an email to remind me. Peter, send me your address. I'll send them to you. You send something back. I got some old Canadian nickels. Okay, take them off then. Wah, 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 wah. I got like every Canadian cent. I need to work on my Canadian collection because I have like Canadian coins all over the place that aren't in my books. And I had bought these books. These are really, really neat books because they're all in these little things. You just stick them right in there. You know what I'm saying? And it tells you like the placement of them all, the extra ones. But I have a lot of Canadians that I need to put either in the books or get rid of them. So yeah, so I have those two, and if I find any more, but send me an email, remind me, Peter, and then I think I have your address, but send it to me anyways. A book of stamps will be $11 starting on 1/27/19. There you go. Thank you for looking that up. Yeah, I don't know where I saw that, but when I went to the post office yesterday, I bought a roll. What else is it? Do you need anything else, Peter? All right, enough with the bot. Okay. Well, I just bought a roll. I just bought a roll of them. And now you're on a different account. That's funny. So 20 is in a book. I got 100 of them in a roll. So I just bought a roll of them. I don't even know what they are. They're probably flags. Yeah, they're flags. So this is 100, right? Oh, yeah, it's 100. So this is 100. Bradley. Hello everyone, I'm back after making my first copper tweezer video. Oh, I can't wait to see that. Go over there right now. Is it already uploaded, Bradley? I would buy like 100 of them. Yeah, this is 100. So 50 bucks. 50 bucks. I use a lot of stamps, so those will pay off for me. Oh, I forgot I had that. I keep it in my purse now. What else do I got in here? Oh, I got cough drops. Everyone is sick. I don't know. How many stamps do you normally use, Michael? Oh, and I got a whole bunch more of these. I'm also looking for Canadian pennies from 1920, I've got a lot of those too, Peter. If you want to send me a list, do that. I have the large cents too. The Canadian large cents. Oh, that's the ones you're talking about? The Canadian large cents? I don't think they come in the other ones, right? Yeah, I got Canadian large cents too. I need to go outside. I bought another roll of silver quarters. Quadas? Are you going to send me some? I was thinking about that one, you know, that one bottle I got, the one with the taller one, the white one. I was thinking about filling that up with some silver dimes. What do you think? See how long it takes me to fill it up? And then people can donate them, and I can just stick them in the bottle. It could be junk. It could be junk silver. They're only like $1 a piece. I think I'm gonna do that. I would use my mason jar. My mason jar is really big. Yeah, but it's gonna take me another video to finish it. I don't know how to edit yet, so I'm sorry, everyone. Well, I don't like editing either. I've been filling tubes of Mercs. Well, I've got, I think, 3 tubes full of dimes right now. It'll take me a long time to fill that up. What do you pay for a roll of Mercs? I gotta go outside. Constitutional silver. I don't know what else. I can fill it all up with constitutional silver. Let's see. Sorry, $62 for 50 of them. So there's the jar. The top of it's pretty small. So only dimes are gonna fit in there. I don't want to stick pennies. So yeah, so dimes will definitely fit. No, that's it. About 25 each. Because I have the other jar right there. That's big. That's a big jar. That would take me too long. Yay, Fonzie. I'm gonna go set down smoke. I can't remember what I paid for mine. I think I paid $1 a piece for mine. I can't remember. I'd have to look at my receipt. I really like the Jack Daniels looking mold you got. Atmex is overpriced, yeah. I think I can get Barber Dimes for the same. I wouldn't mind filling up some Barber Dimes as well. Now I want to go to the coin shop. Dang it. I think I'm going to get away from like the silver rounds and stuff. It's cold out here. Okay, SJ, I will email you tomorrow. Is it... What? Oh, it's 1 a.m. Alright, Peter. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. So, can somebody put my email in chat, please? That's how cold it is. I can see my breath. It's cold outside tonight. Thank you, Lenny. You can do just explanation point email. Explanation point email. And it comes up. Thank you. It's cold out here. I see dead people. That's a lazy way. It's true. I see dead people. It's cold. That's not smoke from my cigarette. That's friggin' my breath. Dragon breath. Ghost Whisperer, 6 cents. Yep, I see dead people. Cold out there. My door keeps sticking. It's so old. I'm full. For once. Okay, sit back down. I'm plugging in my iPad. Uh-oh, it didn't beep. Is there anybody that can't hear me? Do I need to plug my earphones back in? Okay. Note to self, buy new iPad case. You can hear me? Thanks, Rave. I'll pour you one once the hang of it if you want one. It's cold out there. It's hot in here. Peter. Someone's behind you. I can always hear you. All good there? Okay. Then I won't plug in. I think Trey, can you hear me? You need to go to bed. You got school tomorrow. I have to train a new caregiver tomorrow. I don't like people. I don't like training people to take care of my mom. Why can't they just already know? Mom's not easy. Not easy. It takes a lot. 'Cause I gotta teach them how to feed her. I gotta teach them how to pick her up, how to get her to the bathroom, all that stuff. Where everything's at. She doesn't talk, so she can't tell you what she wants. So you just kind of have to know how to exercise her. It's getting harder every day. Today, this morning, she couldn't even make it from her bed past my bed. She had to sit on my bed and take a rest. And I finally got her in the bathroom, and I got her on the couch. And then when I went to put her in bed tonight, she got like halfway between here and the bathroom and wanted to sit down, but there's no place to sit down. She would have fallen on the ground. I had to hold her up all the way to the bathroom. It took a lot to get her in bed tonight. It was pretty hard. I don't know why, but it was a pretty tough night. It's a pretty tough day. She was pretty weak, and that's not fun because the wheelchair doesn't fit in the bedroom. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, what's everyone doing tomorrow? What are you guys doing tomorrow? You guys got your... So I was thinking, Amanda, since we have this whole bot thing going on, so maybe we can do... Everyone can have the questions they want to ask me. Everyone can have the questions that they want to ask me. And then we can do like a giveaway raffle. So enter one, and then whoever name I pick can ask me the question. My grandma would get stubborn and wouldn't walk. We had to drag her around like a dead body. Yeah. My mom is dead weight, so... And with my shoulder, it's not really easy. So how does that sound? I can just put it in the random, 3-minute, put in your entry, and then if I call your name, you can ask me a question. How's that? That sounds fair. And it'll cost like 100 hearts or something to enter. It's a good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. Baby girl's birthday is Tuesday, so we're going to go out to celebrate. Oh, fun. Happy birthday, little mantic. Yeah. And it could be like multiple entries. You want to be able to do multiple entries. She's going to be 15. Wow. Do you feel, is that your baby? If I win, give it to Draco. Well, if you don't enter, you can't win, so just don't enter. It's tomorrow. We're going to do it tomorrow. My granddaughter's name is going to be Azalea May. That's beautiful. Oh, your youngest. So the boy's the youngest. He's 13. Very cool. My youngest is getting ready to turn 23. Jacob. He was born. He's the one that was born in 1995. 5, 7, 8. Yeah, so he'll be 23. But she's your baby girl. Yeah, so I have 23, 27, and 33 are the ages of my kids. My oldest is 33 years old. Can you believe that? That is a beautiful name. Azalea. Azalea May. Mm, it is a beautiful name. 33. 23 to 33. Kojo's 27. He was born in 90. No, so he's 28. Is that right? Yeah, 28. Wow. He just turned 28 though. He's December 95 or 90. So 85, 90, 95 are the birth years of my kids. They were all 5 years apart. So I'm getting Paula's name in I'm lost. So I'm getting Paula's name. I'm lost. No, Paula's granddaughter. She's having a granddaughter. Azalea May. We'll call her Azzy. You gonna call her Azzy? I just hope she doesn't have my son's nose. He grew into it, but it was huge when he was born. Hey, Will. I haven't gone to bed yet. Why not? Why? Go to bed, Trey. The kids are gonna laugh at you at school because your hair. Just tell them SJ made you do it. I know that, but who's giving what to this guy? Oh, Bradley. Bradley was saying that to give his entry to you. All right. Good night, John Francis. 5 a.m. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Did you not get the joke? I get the joke. I wish you would have done it. That would have been funny. No, that's okay. It was a Snapchat filter. Good. Carrot Top. Your mom wouldn't have let you done that. I don't think your mom would have let you done that anyways. You wake up at 5:30 every morning. No, thank you. I wake up at 7. 7 is my time I wake up normally. I've been waking up like this morning. I woke up at 8 because you guys been keeping me up so late. I was having some good dreams though. I had some good dreams and I remembered for them for a while this morning. It's like I always wonder. I don't know how to remember my dreams. How do you remember your dreams? Is there a trick? Frank, I know it's Frank's territory. Good night, Trey. Yes, lucid dreaming. My sister's been having dreams about my mom talking. Good night, John Francis. Write your dreams down on a paper. My daughter can remember her dreams and tell them like she actually remembers every moment. I'm not even sure if I dream at all. Everybody dreams. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I remember every moment. You do? I always remember if I do dream, which is not often. Can it be my birthday now? Lake House is a birthday hog. It's true. He is a birthday hog. Hey Bradley, cheers. Trey. I have a funny story about that. You want to hear it about wet dreams? So, okay, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny indeed. So you remember 50? Did everybody see 50 First Dates? Has everybody seen that movie? You change your tidy whities straight. Is there, I want to hear everybody that has seen 50 First Dates, and I'll explain it. She had a birthday every day, so she can sing me every day. Okay, so 50 First Dates. So there's a scene. There's a scene in there where the brother is talking to the brain doctor and talking about having wet dreams, right? Well, when the movie first came out, my kids were young. They were young. They were probably like maybe like I want to say that they were in like first grade, first or second grade, I think. I had, and that's when when I was married. So my stepson and my son Jacob were both the same age. So, anyways, so Jacob is so when the movie was playing, the kids had asked, "What is a wet dream?" Right? So me and my husband look at each other and we're like, they're too young. We don't need to explain that to them. So we told them it was when you peed the bed. Okay, so we told them it was when you pee the bed is a wet dream when you wake up after you pee the bed. Okay, so no big deal, right? So fine, nobody asked ever again. I get a call from the teacher at school. Okay, Mrs. Christ, yes, this is Jacob Cogburn's mother, or teacher. Um, can you come in? I need to talk with you. Okay. So I go in, I go in, and this is when we lived in the mountains, so it was just like, down the street. So, so I go into school, and she tells me that Jacob was like messing around, like teasing, and kids were like playing back and forth or whatever, and he had told one of the kids that, well, you have wet dreams, meaning that he pees the bed, right? And so the teacher tells me tells me that what Jacob talking about the wet dreams. I don't think it was a teacher. I think it was the principal. And so I start busting up laughing. I start busting up laughing, and and she's like, "What?" I was like, and I was in the office a lot. I mean, they knew me, and I had to tell them, well, we watched this movie, and we had to explain to the kids that it meant like pee the bed. So he doesn't know what it meant. Um, yeah, I got called to the principal office on that one. um, I don't think we ever told him what it meant. We just kind of let it go. I mean, how do you explain to a 6-year-old what a wet dream is? It's funny that kids would even ask that. Out of everything in the movie, that's the thing that they needed to ask. Anyways, that's a good story. That's a good story. I said, Mrs. Chris, your son is telling other kids that they have wet dreams. Bad parenting. Bad parenting. Good night, Brain Hooper. Good night, Brain Hooper. Oh, good times. I mean, what do you tell him? I'm hot again. More stories, more stories. Ah, that was a good one. Good night, Mr. Brian. I said, keep your fingers out of there. You're a boy. Oh, funny. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. I'm hot again. Hey, Mutswat. Do you have any more stories? Um, Jacob gives me all kinds of stories to talk about. Okay, well, you have to look it up. You know how to Google, and don't print it in chat. Okay, so when I lived in Arizona, I was a workaholic. I worked all the time. Okay, and my son was, I want to say, around maybe 10 years old at the time. And and it's a small town. Prescott, Arizona is a pretty small little town. There was a skate park just right up the road, and he would go to the skate park all the time. And he hooked up with this rich kid. His name was Mason, and he hooked up with this rich kid, and they hung out all the time. They hung out all the time together, and they were like sneak my cigarettes, and they would, just get into all kinds of like kid trouble, normal kid stuff. So so my son was telling me one time, I left for a while. I can't remember what I said bye. If I said bye, you didn't. So, anyways, so my I can't remember. I don't remember why my son told me. I think he got caught. I want to say he got caught. So him and his buddy Mason went down to Town Square, which was like where everyone hangs out in Town Square, and they'd gone to Town Square and they had a coffee can, and they were going around to people asking people for money that they were trying to earn money to go camping with the Boy Scouts. So they had got like all this money because they were going like out to like these places to eat, and it's like, where are you getting money at? And then they told me that they did this coffee can trick and asked people all around Town Square for money for their Boy Scout. He wasn't in no damn Boy Scouts. Yeah, I'm freaking Bradley. Anyway, stuck to the sheet. Hey Jamie. Yeah. So that's the kind of stuff my son would do. But he was sneaking cigarettes from me. And one time I came home from work and there was a Playboy magazine on the couch. There was like pot seeds on the couch. That he'd be at the park like all the time, hanging out with all the skateboarders, and yeah, crazy, funny. Hey, Astion. Oh yeah, it's in the Jacob story. He gave me a run for my money. That kid. He gave me a run for the money. Don't be that kid. So I got a story about my daughter. When I got married up at a ranch. We rented the whole. It was like it was like a campground ranch, and it had like I got married outside, and we all had like sat on hay bales, and inside the barn was where we set up all the food and stuff, and we had the normal food, and pulled pork or whatever the hell it was, and had it all catered, and we had bottles of champagne everywhere, and me and my husband had a nice house in town, and my daughter was probably, see, I got married in 2003, so she was probably 17, 16, 17 years old, something like that. And and so and she didn't like her and my husband didn't get along. They never had gotten along. So she didn't want to come to the wedding. And so of course she ended up showing up, and we, like I said, we rented the ranch, so there was room, so we ended up staying the night there, and the next day we went home, and there were champagne bottles all over the house. There was The house was a mess. She had come to my wedding, stole alcohol, and then had a party at her house when I was on my honeymoon. Yeah, a little brat. Power surge. My daughter. You like the story time? Yeah. My kids, the kid. I think Cody Joe was probably the best. He never really gave me that much trouble. I mean, he lived with his dad for quite a few years when he was like in his, like, I think I want to say that he went to go live with his dad when he was maybe 8, 7 or 8, something like that. He wanted to go live with his dad. He needed to be with his dad. It was really hard for me to say okay, but every boy needs his dad. So he went and lived with him. I paid child support, and I paid full medical insurance for him and all that. And anyways, And he didn't come back and live with me till he was 18. He came back and he moved back in, but I don't recall him really ever giving me a lot of trouble. I mean, he's a lot like me. He's a Sagittarius, so he's a lot like me. I mean, me and my kids all get along. We're like buddies. All my kids are like really close. I mean, I don't ever remember being that close to my parents like I am with my kids. Cause like Jacob called me up, we'll go fishing together, or metal detecting, or I'll call my daughter, we can go shopping or out to eat, or we're just really close. We're really pretty close knit little family. My pops left when I was 7. 1996, joined the Navy. Your dad joined the Navy? What are the kind of stories that I have? My dad used to like doing stuff with me. I know, didn't he used to take you fishing and everything, huh? Have I ever cleaned the mess up? What mess? Oh gosh, it's Josh. Oh no. I've seen him probably 10 times in the last 22 years. Wow. That's crazy. Well, you should try hooking up more. You should try hooking up more with him. He had a tuck a shay in. Aw, that's adorable. 22 years. Yeah, 22 years. Oh gosh, it's Josh. See him more. Yeah, make it a point to see him more. It reminds me, I gotta call my dad. He called me like last Sunday on New Year's, and I never called him back. I need to call him back. I'm trying to think if I have any other good stories. I won $800 at the casino on my way home. Only put 40 in the machine. Fantastic. Can I have it? My dad beat me and my brothers. He's gone now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Bradley. That's horrible. It's sad hearing that. We moved around a lot when we were kids. I mean, between when I was a baby up until I was in 7th grade, we moved once, sometimes twice a year, to not just like a new house, but a new town. Oh, wow, Paula. Congratulations. You always lose on the way out of the casino, right? You gotta know when to go home. Hey, have you ever cleaned the mess up from the earliest subject? Oh, of course. You talking about the bed sheets? Yeah, you take them off and you wash them. Is that what you're talking about? I had 2 boys. Yeah, you just take the sheets off and wash them. That's all. No big deal. No big deal. It's just part of what it is. All natural. All natural thing. Everybody, well, all boys do it. Well, I can't say all boys. I don't know. I don't know all boys, so. But, anyways, I found a new family. Good for you. I'm sorry your old one sucked. You're okay now, right? I'm sorry I had to go through that. Freaking Trey. Not really it's doing anything. It's okay, Trey. It's natural. It's okay if it happens to you. Wear a diaper if you have to. Poor little Trey, learning life stuff. It's life. It's life. Not just kids, adults do it too. What is that face? Goofy face. Don't be embarrassed, Amanda. Life is fun, right? Live it. If I knew then what I know now, if I knew then what I know now, it would have been so much more funner. Good for you, Bradley. I'm glad you found us. And God. That's very important as well. Good to have him on your side. What's that? You would do it again? I know. I totally would do it again, right? Tear it up. We found crazy people. See, I grew up too fast. I had friends growing up. I mean, I would have friends, but we moved so much that I never had like lifelong friends until I moved here back to San Diego and went junior high and high school, and then the rest of my life till now. I made lifelong friends, but I'd always have to make new friends every single time we moved, and it really sucked. And it just seemed like I'd always get with the wrong crowd because it was so much easier, and got pregnant at really young, 17. I had a baby at 17, so I never had you know normal life. But here I am now. Yep, 17. I got pregnant when I was 16. I had my daughter when I was 17. I'm only going to be your friend until we are 73. Then you're cut off. Put it this way, I was supposed to graduate in 1986. My daughter was born in 1985. I've never had lifelong friends because nobody liked me for that long. I lost at 60. I didn't lose. I don't think I lost. She's an amazing woman. She turned out to be amazing. She's an amazing mother of three. She's married. She owns her own home. She pays a mortgage and a car payment. She has an amazing husband and family. And she takes care of a daughter with special needs. Not enough to help me with homework and stuff. She's an amazing woman. So, I'm very proud of her. So, no, I didn't finish high school. I was a mom. So, keep your pecker in your pants, Trey. I will not change your pull ups. Thank you. I was supposed to graduate in 95 and 96 didn't happen. Yeah, I kept meaning to go back to school, but after I had my daughter, I had to start working. I would work one, two jobs, and I was a drug addict for a long time. But here I am now, clean and sober, 24 years. I think that's why I am in the mix, because I'm younger. Keep my pecker in my pants. Heck no. Keep your pecker in your pants, Trey. I mean, heck no. Crazy kid. I did drink last week. I mean, from my drug of choice, my DOC. I never had a problem with drinking. I went on like a drinking binge once for like 6 months, but that was when I was really sick. Clean and almost sober, yeah. Clean, we'll just say clean. I've been clean for 24 years. Yeah. Well, I got pregnant in 94. Yeah. So 1994 is when I got clean and sober. Or clean. I'm a dummy plumber, but my house is paid off. Exactly. Plumbers get paid good money. What are you talking about? Everybody needs a plumber. Because there's things that you guys can do that nobody, we don't have the right tools. Hangover last days now, and I used to not even get them. I know, right? Hey, Dacone. When Noah was born, I quit. Now it's going on 12 years and counting, and I love it. Fantastic, right? Oh, I gotta turn off my coffee pot. What's up, Ryan? Were you out Santee today? Did you find anything good? Brian Hooper was out Santee today, too. Sock. What? Did Trey say keep my peeker in my pants? Trey has a peeker? The one-eyed monster? The peeker? Life is fun to explore. You found one Wheatie. Well, at least you found an old coin. Mine was meth. I was very loyal to it. Dabs. And crack. My copper tweezer video is uploaded, and now if anyone is interested in checking it out, go check out Bradley's video. So you're saying a a peeker is small? I don't know. I can't see it. Little big, little big. I don't know. I was spending 3,000 a day for it. You know where that came from? What movie? Little big, little big. I don't know. We will see. What movie did that come from? 100 hearts if you can tell me what movie that came from. It's a chick flick. Anybody? 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 Hi, Paula Bloom. How are you? Big, small, medium. Little big, little big. I don't know. Ooh, little big, little big. I don't know. We will see. I'll tell you, it had Matthew McConaughey in it. I'll give you a hint. It's a grower, not a shower. Crawl, crawl, the warrior, princess, warrior. A man is just a man. Inside of a man is his nucleus. Oh, my favorite movie. What is it? I don't know. It was how to lose a guy in 10 days. When she was being all crazy and stuff. When she started calling it the Princess Warrior. Little big, little big. I don't know. We will see. No, Trey. It's not how it works. Nacho Libre. A man is just a man. Inside of a man is his nucleus. I love Nacho Libre. Funny. My stretchy pants. I need my stretchy pants. Oh, I was way off. What did you say? You were spending $3,000 a day? That's insane. That's bad. Well, here's hoping legalized MJ gets passed this year. I'm allowed to pretend like I'm going to bed so that I can leave this conversation. Just time out, Trey. Let's just hang out, people. Trey, go to bed. School in the morning. You go to bed too, Michael. I think I'm gonna get rid. Oh, it's Brian. I'll show you what Brian Hooper found today. That's what Brian Hooper found today. You see it? I'm turning around. That's what Brian Hooper found metal detecting today. Yeah. It's definitely zinc. But that's what Brian found today. I don't know what else he found, but that was the picture he sent me. You step on it, you bought it. He will be rich. I'm gonna time you out. No more talking about it. Google it. If you don't know, Google it. Let's see if I have any other good stories. I'll have to think. If Trey wasn't a mod, he would have been gone earlier than now. Disgusting. If I time him out, it'll disappear all his comments, huh? I know, disgusting penny, huh? Dacone finds cool stuff. He found Wheaties. Google is a very good friend. Absolutely. Go to bed, Trey. Go to bed, Michael. 10:30. Even my time, it's late for kids that should be up that has to go to school in the morning. You need to pay attention in school. Go to bed, Trey. The kids on the street need to go to bed. Paula, did you see the pictures I sent SJ of the VDB I ordered? Uh-oh, I almost timed out Coin Dragon. Trey, did you hear my grandson last night tell you to go to bed? That was so funny. I'm making my hair greasy just touching it all the time. I'll show her. Silver Baggins out. Show me, show me, show me. Quit being so needy. Is that a die crack up there? Is that up there? That was the only one. Oh, and it's got a die crack. Retained cud. Just that little bit of doo-doo. Thanks, Bradley. 12:30 there. Struck in stone. You have 4 1909s? I have probably 5 or 6. They're like everywhere. It's just that little bit. Yep, goes into rim. Hey, Bama. My eyes are starting to burn. It's getting ready to be time for bed. I need to start going to bed earlier. I've been trying to stream earlier because these late night streams are getting to be too much. Still looking for the S. Go to eBay and find it. Yes, go to bed, Trey. Show Trey the video. He saw it. He was here. But I'll show it. Oh, the gollies. Oh, that sounds.
What'd you guys do today?
We found a proof penny, and we found a really nice Canadian and normal Canadian, and we found 7 or 8 wheat pennies and rolls of pennies.
Yeah, what'd you do today, Brayden? Scrunchy, did you find out what that baby's gonna be? What is it? What?
A girl.
So you're having a baby what?
Baby girl.
Sister?
We're having a baby sister.
Yay, you look so thrilled. Woohoo. Okay, say night-night.
Night-night.
Say go to bed, Trey.
Go to bed, Trey. Go to bed, Trey.
Go to bed, Trey. The world is saying it, Trey. The world is telling you to go to bed. Nope. Can't make me. Can't tell me. You're not the boss of me. No. You're not the boss of me. They're adorable. These kiddos are younger than me, and they tell me to go to bed now. That just messed up. Go to bed, Trey. Baby sister. If you don't go to bed, take his wrench away. Okay. That's a good idea. Okay, good night, Trey. Good night, Trey. Okay. Hang up now. See you in the morning. You got school in the morning. I won't be up in the morning. Bye, Trey. Michael needs to go to bed too. Yeah. I wish I was JS Adventures Mixed. You wish I was JS Adventures Mixed. So tomorrow is Monday, right? I gotta I gotta get my truck done. So I've considered what everybody was saying about my truck, about my SUV. I hate saying SUV, it's a truck. So you think I should just sink money into getting it fixed? I mean, it would be cheaper than buying a new car. No. You think I should get a new truck? Yes. One more thing. Silver is at $15.87, but by the cheap comes out expensive. I mean, because if I buy a new vehicle, I can be looking into another can of worms. He's probably checking the stock market right now and checking the news, make sure he didn't miss anything. And why does my hair look so freaking greasy if I just took a shower? Too much hair product? That bums me out. Anyways, there. Now it's in a messy bun. I can give you a 1971 Dodge pickup with a dent in the door. You'll never get rid of that truck. You need to get that truck fixed. You can get a nice car for $200 a month. You spend way more than that on coins. I don't want a car payment. Nobody would give me a loan. I had back when I was working, I used to bounce checks all over the place. Not bounce checks, but just be overdrawn all the time. So I got pretty bad credit. I pay cash for my vehicles. I've never had a car payment. My dad said it's his money pit. He wants to scrap it. Or you can do like me and buy a $2,000 car. It does last, but 2 years you'll still spend less payment than someone does on a car and need to go buy another one. I'd rather just keep mine. My truck's a good truck. SUV. Alright, I'm just gonna get what needs to get fixed on it. I'll take it in and get the brakes done. Well, my son will do the brakes. My son-in-law will do the brakes. Get the new battery. Well, then tell him you'll buy it off of him then. And make payments on it. Call it your own. You mean tomorrow? Maybe. He didn't even pay for it though. Yes, tomorrow, Michael. We'll do a Q&A tomorrow. As long as there's no surprise live streams. Tomorrow is Monday. Yeah, but sometimes an older cars most cost more to fix than just to go buy something of the same. And spend the money and get a tune-up and fix what needs to get fixed. Do it all at once. Yeah. Who live streams tomorrow? M.A. Lime or Charlie? I haven't been on Charlie's live stream in a while. Hey, Coin Hunter. Who live streams tomorrow? Big T Coins is the one I know. I don't go to his enough either. It's hard to go to some of these coin will hunting live streams because I always feel compelled to spend money that I don't have. Me. Cheapskate. I thought Cheapskate was Tuesdays and Thursdays or something. Cheapskate's on tomorrow. Cheapskate doesn't come to my streams. He doesn't comment on none of my videos. He doesn't come to any of my live streams. I don't think I've ever seen him in one of my live streams. Not saying I wouldn't support him. I've been to his live streams before. But he does auctions but he sells stuff that I don't need. This one is just a standard 225. I don't go to Big T anymore. I do whatever I want. You're not the boss of me. I just don't like people having to choose. I gotta quit being so concerned about it. Because there's nobody paying my bills, that's for sure. They're not paying my bills. Big T. Big T's okay. I think I've only gone to like one of his, like, stayed like a long period of time at one of his live streams. Anyways. Tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes like it's supposed to go. I'm gonna try to put Mom to bed earlier again. She normally used to go to bed at 5:30, between 5:30 and 6, but I haven't been putting her to bed till 7. So I think that's becoming an issue, that she's getting too tired to walk. So I'm thinking that even if I just go put her in bed, she doesn't have to go to sleep. It's not like I go in there and shut all the lights out. She has a TV in there that she watches, and at least get her in bed. Because if she falls, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about, Amanda. Mostly go and say hi and stay for 2 minutes because they can't keep up with everyone. Straight 6. So what I want to do, Amanda. Slant 6, I mean. What are you talking about, Bama? Oh, is that like a live streamer? Is there a limit to how many videos you can have? I just looked up. I'm almost at 900. Oh, fantastic. I think I'm at 1100. Something like that. No, there's no limit. You can go, that you can have thousands upon thousands and thousands. Okay, so I'm thinking, I'm thinking that I want to give you numbers to my daughter, my sister, and Jacob. So like in case I'm like live streaming and something happens, because I was thinking about it today when my mom was like almost falling, that like if say I'm live streaming and I get up and I can't get back to my phone or anything, just for emergencies, I want you to have their number. Because like say like I'm live streaming, I go check on my mom if something happened, and I yell out to you, Amanda, call my sister. I just want to make sure you have their numbers. Okay, is that okay? Does that sound weird? mm. I hear you, Paula. Use some of the money you spent on coin and move, Harold. Right? Sell your house and move to an apartment. A safe with a safe. Yeah, I'll give them to you too. You just never know, you know. I was thinking about that today. Seeker has the same idea as emergencies or if something happens during a stream so that certain people can call his wife. Yeah. Well, that's good. Smart. I talked to Jacob anyway, but you'd probably freak out more if your daughter or sister would. Oh, good. I hate doing mail. SJ, you can call me anytime, sweetie, if you need help. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm just talking like if I can't get to the phone or something happens, like even if I fall or something happens to me, I mean nobody would find me for days. You know, if I fell and bumped my head or something, if I fell and bumped my head or something, like so say like yesterday, say yesterday, I fell and bumped my head, nobody would be here until tomorrow at noon. No one would even know anything was wrong until tomorrow at noon. My mom would be like laying in bed the whole time. So that kind of stuff worries me. Yes, I want the number. Same here. I don't have anyone checking on me at all. It's true, right? I used to carry my phone with me all the time because it was like I would have like some real bad issues about that, like something happening and not having my phone near me. Now it's like I don't even care about. I don't even know where my phone is half the time. But yeah, it's starting to worry me for some reason. All of a sudden, it's bad. Is that bad that it's starting to worry me like that? I would be bloated and stinky, rotted before anyone knew, right? I'm like, yeah. I mean, Jacob calls me all the time, but if I don't answer, he doesn't like come over and check on me. He just assumes that I'm not answering my phone or I don't want to talk to him. And my daughter doesn't call that often. My sister usually doesn't have issues. Nobody will pay you what you paid for those Harold. If she, do you have safety? Do you have safety meetings? Safety meetings. What do you mean? What do you mean safety meetings? Do you want me to install a camera for me to watch you 24/7? No, that's creepy. Keep my phone on me at all times. No, we don't have. I don't. Safety meetings with who? It's just me here. It's just me here. Just thought I would be a friend and offer. You should. You and me should have a buddy system. Yeah, we definitely should. I mean, I have the caregiver comes. So the caregiver comes Tuesdays and Fridays, and my sister comes Wednesday evenings and Saturdays. But like the weekend, I don't have anybody. Well, Sunday, Monday is the longest period, and then I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's just me, and then yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday I have. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I have more people around here than Paula does. Paula doesn't have anyone around her. She has her daughter, but that's just kind of random. Make her wear a GoPro on her head, and if she doesn't move for a while, besides her sleeping, you would know something happened. What are you talking about? My mom? Have my mom wear a GoPro? My mom can't get out of bed by herself. She ain't going anywhere. Is that what you're talking about, Michael? I don't see anyone unless Bethany happens to come by, but sometimes I don't see her for a couple weeks. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. I mean, we talk all the time now, but there could be days, like a day or two that we don't text each other. If I was well, it wouldn't worry me so much, you know. I know. We'll do that. Know you if something happened to me. Oh, yeah. I mean, luckily I'm in good health. Like as far as health wise, nothing would happen. I mean, unless I mean, I have 3 brain aneurysms, but I'm not at risk for them bursting. So that would be like the only thing it would be unless like I had a heart attack or something. It would be funny seeing your whole adventure for the day. It would be very boring. You'd be very disappointed, Michael. I'll just move south and we can all look out for one another. I know, we'll just get a big old area and we'll just have a bunch of cabins for everybody. Well, we do. Like I talk to Amanda every day. Usually talk to Paula every day. We used to talk to Beth every day, but I don't know what's going on with her. But I talk to Brian Hooper every day. I try to harass everyone every day. But yeah, so I mean, I talk to everybody every day. We can have. I know that would be really cool to have our own village, huh? One day, when I win my lawsuit, I'll buy a bunch of land, and then I'll get a bunch of hookups and stuff put up like a campground. But not here, not in San Diego. I'd only be able to afford like, a 10-foot lot here. Too expensive. Like in Arizona, buy a bunch of land in Arizona. That would be great. It takes a village to raise a nut. It's true. It's true. We have 23 acres for campground here set up free. Your parents wouldn't let that happen. Don't act like it's yours. It ain't yours. When you move here, I won't have to worry anymore. Wink, wink. I know. It's true. It's true. I just keep saving money, saving money for something like that to happen. Stashing it, stashing it, stashing it. Most of my money is just all invested right now. One open field is separated off of the rest. They wouldn't care. That ain't that expensive in Georgia. I can do away with my cow pasture and make camper lots out of them because I've already has power run to them. Oh, that'd be fabulous. That'd be fabulous. Soon. Soon. I want to get myself a tent trailer. One that has a shower and a bathroom and a kitchen, and that's all I need. I get it. Nobody wants to live near me. That's not it. I give it a year. I give it a year. 6 months to a year. And I'll have to change my calendar to SJ's Mixed Adventure Road Trip 2019 to 2020. I went through a lot of trouble to get that 19 put on there. I got a bad 2-year-old though. So if he misbehaves, I'll just whip him. All right. I'll cuddle that 2-year-old. I love babies. Mm. I don't like thinking about it because I would like I need to make I need to do stuff to prepare for it. That's what this year is all about. I need to sell stuff. I need to minimalize. I can't decide if I want to travel or if I want to get my own place. I don't want to live in Tennessee. She tells us how boring it is all the time. I know, right? It's like, yeah, I would love to live in Montana. I would love to live in upper state New York if it wasn't so cold. It's beautiful. I mean, I haven't been many places. Where's the best place to go metal detecting? New York, huh? Like the whole East Coast. Not here. Oregon. Jinx. We have Civil War era stuff here. Well, dig it up, damn it. How come you're not digging it up? I don't know you was from Tennessee. I go up to Gatlinburg 3 or 4 times a year. I just found out why I'm so small. When I was little, my dad spanked it off. What? What does that mean, Harold? I don't know what that means. Outside. Baby, it's cold outside. That is why I want a Tony home and a home base. The only thing good is that we were a part of the 13 colonies. What does that mean, spank it off? I'm 2 hours from Gatlinburg. Don't think I want to know that one. What does that mean? That's why he's so short. The doc said I lost 10 pounds. That's not good. You need to eat, Harold. Quit spending all your money on stuff. Take care of yourself. And why are people breaking your shit? You need to get out of that neighborhood. After I get a new detector, I'm going to be hitting the ground hard. Yay, you found silver. Woohoo! Yay. Can you believe that Couch Collectibles went through, what, 3 boxes of $half and didn't find not one silver? And he only found, like, what, 5 NIFCs? Me too, Michael. Stay in school, get a good job, and you can have that. 1966. Fantastic. I'm not doing $half anymore. I hear Japan is the best. Even though the Japanese and Chinese are super into their technology for some reason, they haven't picked up on the metal detector yet. It's weird. True, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna do. Well, Logan wants to do a nickel hunt with me. I don't mind doing that for the sake of the kids. But I haven't found anything ever epic. Is it such a pain in the butt for me to re-roll everything? I don't want to do it anymore. Not for a while. You weigh more than me, Harold. I'm 5'8" and I weigh 113. Anyone want to let me borrow an AT Pro for like a year? Nope. I just got it. Secrets Buckets haven't had much silver in many streams lately. He goes through many boxes each week. I say I'll be in Hotel Circle next month. You want to meet up? Yeah, what are you doing here? What's at Hotel Circle? I watched videos and some guys that went to a beach in Japan and it was dollar coin every 3 inches. Really? When I think of Japan, I just think of like wall to wall people. I don't know why. You want to go to Japan with me? Well, that's petite figure. Paula's very skinny. Too skinny. She doesn't want to be that way, but she is. You got it? Good. Too many people in Japan. But they get some good food. Oh, your uncle lives in San Diego. Fantastic. Yeah, definitely we can meet up. Absolutely. When are you coming? When did you say you're coming? Next month. Yeah, I'll be here. I ain't going anywhere. I was going to 8,000 a week. I quit. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's it's more beneficial just to buy it. Some squeeze. You might break Paula. Make sure you know cone don't fly. I know. You can drive down from Washington. Just straight down, just like you're falling. Like you're up here and you just fall right down. Or you can just fall right to Paula's house and then Paula and you can both fall right down to San Diego. I almost bought an Ace 350 for 130 at the pawn shop today, but I couldn't get myself to do it. Do it. I think I'm gonna go out Tuesday. I gotta go get my blood work done. I need to go get some blood work done. I thought you were in bed, Decone. I mean, not Decone, but Lake House. You can't sneak up on me like that. I could have been talking about you. What did I send you? If I fall the next state, I will be. It's in Florida. Because where are you at? You in Louisiana? No, Japanese. Oh, you can take a boat. You can take a boat there. Never said I was going to bed. You were lurking and I thought maybe you fell asleep. I'm starting to go funny for a detector. There you go. I know I sent you something else. I don't know. Open it. Oh, speech. Do you need to go outside, George? Hold on. I'm gonna put him outside. He looks suspicious. Look, he looks suspicious. Does he look suspicious to you? He looks suspicious. Good night, Paula. My brother and I hope you like your package I sent you, and estate package too. I can't wait to go and get it. Nothing I want to see over there. Poor George. Good night, Miss Paula. God, look at my. That's old right there. That's old chest. That's old. I will, Bradley, putting you in the same episode of SJ, Coinman, and Yankee. Woohoo! I'm up there with the big boys. I think I have more subscribers than all of them, though. I think Yankee has no. I don't think Yankee has more subscribers than me. I think I have the most. I finally found the picture of Epic Coinstar Return Slot Hall. Fantastic. How old is George? I only like 105. It was all cranked up inside, and we came out to just over $54. Wow, that's crazy. Coinman close to you, but at 1.3. I'm getting ready to hit what 2,800. Soon coffee, I will go to bed. Yankees at 1.1. I'm famous. Why do so many people watch me? Oh, I'm 12 away from 1900. Doo -doo -doo. Duh, you're famous. Duh, I got stickers and stuff. I got stickers and shirts. And soon I'm going to have coffee cups and keychains. I'm fun. You're gone crack. You go to bed, Michael. When I hit 2K, we can have a party. You didn't even do a giveaway when you were at 1K. I don't even believe that you'll have a party at 2K. I am comfortable. For some reason, I never lose subscribers, but this week I lost 9. Weird. Oh well. Never asked them to join in the first place. What do you mean by episodes? What? What are you talking about? Nobody's buying. You can't buy episodes. Oh, I can host a party for you? Oh, can we have a party? No, I was saying you can host. Even that late. It's only 2 a.m. It's late. I need to go to bed. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to bed. Account speak. Can you help me with my 119 sub giveaway? Okay, I'm going to go, you guys. I got to get my meds in me. Get George out to poop. It's 11 o'clock here. I want to get to sleep before midnight because I've been sleeping too late and I feel like my whole day is wasted. I don't get my me time in the morning. If I get up at 7, I have an hour to myself before I get my mom up. But if I go to bed too late, then I don't get up till 8. I don't have any of my own quiet time before she gets up. Good night, Draco. Good night, Adriana. I was working at 12 p.m. yesterday. That's crazy. Silver spoon. Oh yeah, that's right. Bradley's giving away a silver spoon. And make sure you check out Bradley. Just put up a new video. His tweezers video. Go watch that when you get off of here. Bradley just say thanks for 119. Here's my giveaway. And then use a picker in 5 days. Lake house. Adriana go live. Good night, Frank. Good night, Michael Mullins, Amanda, DeCone. What the Frank? He loves to work and hates not working. Well, that's good. Hey, Penny Man. Good night. I just got here, though. I'm sorry, Penny Man. I gotta get to bed. I gotta be somebody tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, I gotta be somebody tomorrow. Someone go live. No, everyone's going to bed. Michael, go to bed. Good night, you guys. Ciao, Bella.